So sub 40k sports at the moment absolutely fly out when we get one in. This is a cracking combination on this particular one. This is a 21 plate, some 58,000 miles, but it has been very well maintained. It's a P400e HSE Dynamic Black. So that is one hell of a spec, and it's got a cracking appearance to it, but then you've got that performance side. So it's a 2-litre petrol, electric motor doing up to 30 miles of range, so you could run this during the week. For myself, I could charge it once a week, and I've got the petrol there if I have a spontaneous, I need to go to the airport trip, I'm going a little bit further afield, then you can use the petrol engine for that as well. The HSE spec gives it plenty of options inside and out. It's got some nice extra options over and above that. The Dynamic Black giving it the black badges, black grille, just an overall black edition vibe, grille surround. Roof, it has a fixed panoramic sunroof, black mirrors, and then you'll also notice the wheels when you come round to the side. That lovely Range Rover appearance, a 21 plate, so it's got nice options, nice style, but then for me you've got that economy side to it as well. LEDs to the front as you'd expect to see on a car like this. Upgraded 21 inch, so when you see these in person up close, they're a real dark shade of grey, so to match that Carpathian Grey, which again was a paid option. Red brake calipers and the wheels, again, both exterior options. When you'll see when we go out on the driver's side, it's also got electronic deployable side steps. There we go, so that's an example of them. Leather seats when you get in the back, and you can see, yes, it has 58,000 miles on, but there isn't any signs of wear and tear on the back of them. They've been very well looked after. Plenty of space, good family SUV. You've got that fixed roof, which we mentioned, the visor will come back when we go to it. Big boot space on the Sport, and again, so this one's priced under 40k. In the years gone by, you'd have been paying a lot more for them. You've got your charging cable, so again, to mention, up to 31 miles of range, so perfect for someone who wants to use it going backwards and forwards to the office, etc. You can do that, no problem, and a huge boot space as well. Steps we've mentioned there, an expensive option when you get them new. And then on the interior, you've just got boatloads of options. You've got Meridian sound system. We're going to touch on the dual screens when we get in, and the car so it'll show you the range you've got remaining, stuff like that. So dead straightforward and simple to use. So instead of plunging into full electric, it just gives you dip your toe in the water and you can drive something similar. 2 screens, obviously, some visors going to come back, so you've got that lovely fixed steps. When you start this up, obviously, it's going to start up silent because you can just run it straight off the electric engine. Electric motor, sorry, alongside the engine. Heated seats, dual tablet display, that has everything for your navigation, media, etc. And then you've got all your different options here. Adaptive air suspension. This one's also got the refrigerator option on it. Sorry, there we go. So that, again, was a paid option. You've got heated steering wheel, lane keep assist, cruise control, so just boatloads of spec, trim and options, but just a really nice, clean example. And again, just to go back to the price, to drive a car like this with the performance 400 brake horsepower from a Range Rover Sport, HSE Dynamic Black, sub 40k is just unheard of. So at Ackland, when we get stuff like this, it just absolutely flies out because we've got customers who are looking for a good value buy. This is exactly that. You've got rear view cameras even on the spec as well, which I forgot to mention there. So plenty of stuff to help you drive. If you haven't driven a car this size or value before, then that's going to help you park them. So these are now becoming an achievable buy, where years ago, a year ago, you'd be paying in the 50s, 60 for this. So really good value buy, cracking look, cracking style, and then you've got that performance side of it as more and more people are being encouraged to drive electric cars. This is a combination of the two. So if you have been looking for something that is going to be slightly better on the pocket than driving something that's the normal combustion engine, then this Range Rover Sport will tick the boxes, and it's got plenty of punch in it as well. So if you are interested, my number's below. Please feel free to contact me, and I look forward to speaking to you when you do.